Yo, what is up everyone? I am HolloNasty here and I'm bringing you a Season 3 recap as long as all updates for the Discord Premier League. So now, on the screen, you should be able to see, on the image that I have, you see the playoffs. So I'm going to start with the playoffs. We have the number 1 Pavilions versus the number 4 Avengers, and the number 2 Talonflames versus the number 3 Team Players. Um, so this is just going to be another standard week, but, obviously not playoffs. You lose and you're out. So in our first matchup, Villains versus Avengers, the Avengers do take this 6-1, and in Talonflames versus Team Players, the Talonflames do take this 6-4. So moving on, we now have our finals. We have the number 2 Talonflames versus the number 4 Avengers, and this one I believe was a 6-1 sweep for the Talonflames. So Talonflames is now the first team to ever beat the Avengers in the finals. So yeah, congratulations to them. Congratulations to Avengers for making it again. This means that JCVC, the manager of the Talonflames, is guaranteed to return no matter what. But it's looking like we're going to retain a lot of managers since we are going to be introducing retains for Season 4. Season 4 is projected to run sometime in the summer, either June or July to start up. With being retains means now that if we do take new managers, they'll have to apply for a certain team, and then they will take over that team. What the team names will be is subject to change. I don't know if we're going to keep the same team names or if we're going to allow the managers to pick new team names. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, get a little closer. But for now, I want to go over the staff changes that we have. So on the left, we have the tour directors. On the right, we have new mods. So we'll start off with the left, Vulpex. He's returning to a tournament director. He was a tournament director for the side tour before the Season 3 ran for DPL. Since we didn't want him to be a TD and a manager at the same time, so he wasn't a TD. But now the tour's over, we promoted him back to tournament director. So he has a tour coming up. I'll talk about a little bit, but Dio has been added as tour director to help alongside with that. I am not sure much about the tournament, but I'll talk about that later. So yeah, we have Dio added. Tarantino unfortunately left. This would be his last season as a tournament director at Discord Premier League. He was in charge of activity wins, all that good stuff. He really helped the tour come along. He did have a leaving request. Miss Tuesday is barred from playing in all DPLs. I'm not sure why that is, but I guess I'll just honor it. So yeah, Tarantino, thanks for all you've done. Last for the tournament directors, we had a manager for Season 3. He will be taking over what Tarantino did. I heard great things about him. He said he did very well in the UKPL, and he'll be taking over Tarantino Bro said it's 8. So now for the mods, we added Skip to help for our YouTube. Yeah, it's basically it in general server, management. Skip was an assistant manager halfway through when LL left for Season 3, and we added Levi, who is going to be helping around with the bot and just general stuff. He was an assistant manager in Season 2. So yeah, all these people very experienced. I didn't talk about Dio. Dio was also an assistant manager during Season 2 for the Talonflames. So yeah, people who are on the server have been promoted to help us out. So yeah, just wanted to recap that. And last biggest point of this is the tournaments that are coming up. So the first one you see is the Classics Cups Generations 1 through 3. So there will be 3 different cups for each generation. Sign-ups will be posted soon. The specific rules will be posted soon. As I talked about, that it's going to be managed by Vulpix and Dio. So look out for that. And then the one that I'm going to be managing, the Draft League tournament, look out for that. It's coming up around April. It's going to be big. I hope you all like it. From here on out, I'm going to be posting Draft League content just that way. You all can see what the tier looks like. I don't know if there'll be content for the Classic Cups. I'm sure there definitely will be. But I know that me specifically, I will be uploading Draft League content that way, and just Draft League content on the team, and then you can have a better understanding when the tournament comes around of what's gonna happen. So that's that. It was just a quick recap. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe for what's coming, the future updates, future gameplay, future tournaments. There will be a link to the server in the description. You're gonna have to be in the server to sign up for all these tournaments. All these tournaments will have a channel when the sign-up's ready. Channel will be open, and then you're gonna have to post whatever you have to post to sign up. So yeah, keep that in mind. I think that's all. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.